Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Andy's Toolbox. In this episode, we got a pretty sizable little tool haul from Lowe's, Matco, Harbor Freight, Amazon. You know, everybody's accounted for in this one. So I'll start off here to the left. Make it real easy. Ignore these tools; these are for my bike that I'm working on right now. Keeping those sizes handy. First, we got this tight access Pittsburgh ratchet. It's got a pretty fine tooth 45. It's a little bit finer than the old 36-2 snap-on ratchets. The build quality on this for the price is absolutely unbeatable. I picked that up. I've had my eye on that one for a while. I picked that up because these ratchets will get you in sometimes where another standard ratchet isn't gonna be able to get you in. And I had the money, so my finances are doing pretty good right now. So I just got that, because I had my eye on it. Over here, these two are Amazons. This is the '84 tooth gear wrench locking flex head ratchet. This is discontinued, I do believe. I did buy a few, and they're on the way. Head kits for it, rebuild kits, just so I can get my money's worth out of this ratchet before the expiration date, comes on it. I imagine I don't do wrenching for a living, but I do auto body, so I might not be, using this day in and day out, but I think with a couple rebuild kits that'll take me far enough. Another Amazon purchase is this Vim Tools, part number right there, HBR3. It's this side holds your bits and it's real shallow, and this is your ratcheting side. I got that, for stubby bits, where you only, can have so much clearance. This is a stubby bit I got from Matco. I'm going to get, Snap-on doesn't have the number 1 Phillips, so I got that from Matco. That's a stubby bit. When I do my next Snap-on order, I will get those stubby bits for this little tool here. I got these Matco extractors, part number right there, SCX5, screw extractor, 5-piece. These are, I don't know what Matco really does with their with what they offer, but Mayhew, I do believe, came up with this design. It has the it's square and it has a little bit of a groove right there to bite in, but I know Matco likes to kind of have the best offering, quicker than anybody else, and these are made in China to Matco specifications, says right there. I honestly thought I would be getting the Mayhew from Matco, just rebranded, but apparently they chose to have these outsourced and be like the Mayhew. I don't know what the story is on these basically, but just because it's made in China doesn't mean it's junk. I've got lots of made in China tools that are better than, if not equal to, American quality I've got lots of Chinese tools that are total rubbish and should be disposed of. I don't, you know, they're more or less, you know, danger of, you know, harming one of my projects in this shop than they are actually fixing one of them. So so that being said, these look decent. I'll know exactly right off the bat if they're any good when I try to center punch the bolt that I'm drilling, and if that tip holds up. If it crumbles, I don't know. But they got the lifetime warranty from Matco. Nevertheless, anyway, got this. This is a Matco purchase. I mean, Matco. Sorry, Amazon. This right here, I have the short, fat one from Titan. I got this long one to kind of sneak in places. These are the carbide. See that brazed on carbide bit. These are absolutely priceless. I've used the hell out of the one that I have already. This one is going to get used. These are priceless. That is perfectly flat machine surface and it never dulls. You can't really argue with that. Next, I got this from Matco. This is a Matco seat cover for protecting your customer's seat, you know, when you're disgusting and dirty and, you know, don't want to get stains all over their white leather interior. So put that down and you sit your dirty butt on it, and instead of their nice upholstery. So I got one of those. You know, it's all about, you know, showsmanship in this business, and if, you know, you act like a dirty ape, nobody's gonna want to pay you to do anything on their car. I promise you that. I got this, what is that? Zurich from Harbor Freight. This was relatively inexpensive. I think I paid 50 or 60 bucks for it. I can't remember. I put it in this little case to keep it protected. Code reader. I don't typically work on newer cars, but my mom's always asking me questions about her Toyota, you know, about her mechanic bill and this and that. So I thought I'd, you know, join modern society and get a code reader so I can tell her, you know, if she's getting screwed over or not. But picked up one of those. I did read her codes and she didn't have any trouble codes, so, you know, it works. So I wish it would work though with the car running, but, you know, it has Wi-Fi and fix assist and all that good stuff, so it's a decent little unit. Next I do believe these were an Amazon, eBay maybe. I think these were eBay. Spring tool complete kit. This one's an actual Spring Tools brand before Mayhew knocked them off. These other colored ones are Mayhew. I use this one so much, and you know what, I find myself needing the punch and the chisel too in the past, where they would have been, you know, made a job a lot easier. So I just picked up a set of those. These tools right here are priceless. They're money savers and time savers, and just, you know, if I can't really explain it, but if you ever find yourself in the need to where, you know, you can't actually hit something with the hammer, it does happen, and these are priceless. At Lowe's I picked up these Weha auto gripping pliers, and these are made in Vietnam, I think, and I like them. You know, I think I mean, the build quality on them's decent. The price was good. I think I paid like $33 for them or so. And you know, I'm overall happy with them. You know, Taiwanese pliers, I mean, the stuff they're selling at Harbor Freight, the Snap-on knockoffs, they're not ugly pliers. They're not bad pliers. They're they're pliers that I wouldn't mind having. You know, I mean, hey, everybody likes the name brand. They like to say no. They like to say that it's the brand that's worth, you know, $60-$70 a pair. You know, but you know what? There's really nothing wrong with, you know, a lesser, you know, a Taiwanese brand or a lesser known brand that has just a good looking quality pair of pliers. You know, I'm not really gonna get down on people for needing a tool just to do a job, not needing a tool to massage the ego. But let's be honest, we all like our ego massage sometimes. You know, I have a I got Snap-on, I got Cornwell, I got, you know, Mac, you name, I got German, Nipex, you know, NWS, Proto, Blue Point, you know, I got Matco, Channel Lock, you know, I got every fucking brand that you could believe, you know, that I can fit into this drawer. I must have 100 pair of pliers. I do auto body and motorcycle fabrication and stuff, and you know, I mean, pliers are like pretty much the spinal column of my tool collection. I need them constantly and all the time, more than sockets, more than anything. Do I need pliers? And I got a lot of them. And you know, to be honest with you, if you don't have over 100 pairs of pliers, you're not really doing anything, you know, on your own. You're pretty much swapping parts out. You're not, I don't know, you know, I can't speak highly enough about pliers. But enough for that rant. I got these, and you can see the pliers that I have. I mean, I got these are all Snap-on. You know, these are all Snap-on. Those are Snap-on. Those are Snap-on. I mean, I got 20 pairs of Snap-on pliers in here, 20 pairs of German. I got all kinds of shit in here. And to be honest with you, I didn't just fall off the bread truck when it comes to pliers. And you know, I vouch for these Wehas. The build quality's good, and you know, honestly, I mean, I know they're good pliers. I mean, how am I gonna sit here and lie to you and say because they're not made in Germany and this brand here is outsourcing? You know, I mean, who cares? You know, I mean, really, who cares, as long as it furthers your cause? You know, I mean, right? I mean, that's got to be the end of that, right? I mean, as long as these guys aren't ripping off some other tool company, you know, I'm not pointing fingers or anything, you know, Icon. But anyway, as long as they're not, you know, imitating or ripping anybody off, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. I like them, you know. Pick yourself up a pair of these. I vouch for these. These are good pliers, all right, guys? Well, anyway, that wraps up this episode of Andy's Toolbox. I'm sorry if I took up too much of your time talking about pliers, but it is a conversation that is near and dear to my heart. Like I said, I got over 100 pairs of pliers, and god damn it, I use every single one of them. Oh, all right, guys. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, and get notified when I release new tool hauls and projects that I'm doing. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye.